having phone problems. Then, while I was talking, I got interrupted in the middle of what I was just going to say. So, I guess they don't want the message to go out. Hey, like when you when you're speaking the truth, it's nuts. They really didn't want that message to get out there. Well, too bad. I don't know what to say. We're here to do a job, so I have a message for the collective, and I'm not going to show my face today. I've been purging, like I was saying before. I got cut off, and a lot of old things were coming up, and a lot of releasing, and some things that I had held inside for a long time. As I said, that was 111. And it was the hardest experience of my life, but I did it. And I'm glad that I did, because some things got cleared up that needed to be cleared up. So, let's get to the message, because I'm not going to be on too long. I really don't want to be on too long. And if you hear anything in the background, it's my boys. They're watching TV. They're up. So, yeah, they're just chilling, hanging out. I'm about to go hang out with them in a few minutes, after I'm done giving this message to the collective. So, I took out the Star Seed Oracle deck, and the message is that I'm gonna shuffle cards. Sorry, I kind of got, it's been, we have this full moon in Aries coming up, but in Vedic is Pisces. So the card I got was called Souls, Gifts, and Training. It's time to step up. Meaning, to all light workers, don't matter what light worker you are, it does not matter. This is a collective message. So the call is now. So gifts and training, it's time to step up. So remember when we went on the soul journey, as it says right there on the card, we did not know what we were going to get ourselves into, right? When we started our journey, we know we just had to do a lot of clearing, a lot of ancestral clearing, and also doing grid work if you were asked to do grid work, and also healing yourself, and also doing the work, and also helping others, being kind and being generous, but respecting boundaries, and letting go of old habits, old patterns, everything that was old, that was in the past. I had to get let go. It was for a reason. Yes, a lot of us are upset about certain situations, or whatever the case may be, is because we were meant for this time for a higher calling, and things need to get done. So, what's the message for the collective, please? I got, I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Remember when we first became awakened, how life was so different and complete, like you just want to go back to that life. But in a sense, it's like, yes, I'm kind of glad I'm not back in that life, because you have grown a lot in the journey. So yes, You already know how that goes, guys. So, yeah, the fated life versus the destiny life. Um, this path was destined for us to help others awaken in their own process and to help them gain knowledge and understanding that yes, that the path is not easy, but we're here to reassure you that it's going to be okay as long as you're doing the work and you're taking time out for yourself and you're grounding yourself and you're eating better, you're drinking more. And if you need to go fast, go fast. I was asked to fast. I'm going to be fasting for the next probably day or so. I am not sure the way I've been feeling. I don't know. My guides might ask me to, as I said, that 6-6. I don't know how my weekend is going to be, because remember, everybody's situation is different. Remember, listen to your guides. If your guides say eat, you need to eat. Okay, do not deprive yourself from eating. But if you're meant to fast, then you're meant to fast. If you're meant to be juicing, you're meant to be juicing. So it just all depends on your own specific journey. So we have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So as we're all going in and we're all taking care of ourselves, loving ourselves, and embracing the good and the bad that has occurred throughout this journey. Because remember, we have grown a lot, like tremendous. And I am so, like, a lot of things happen in my journey. One day I probably, guys, would tell you, but at this time, if you look at my videos, that's how my journey began, was losing my child's father and getting information and digging information and doing some searching. And if you guys know, my son's father got murdered May 5th of 2020. So that's how my journey began, and also meeting my twin soulmate, which happened August 21st, 2017, that summer. It was before that. It was in June we started to hang out, but like August started the process in August. Like on the eclipse. If you guys remember the eclipse, because I sure remember the eclipse. I was taking my kids. It was my son's 21st. It was actually August 21st. It was his 3rd birthday. And that's where my life changed. Tremendously. But it changed bigger when my son's father passed away. That was the hardest part. And then my life changed completely after that. It was like a year and a half later. It was rough after he passed away, but I was dealing with a lot of health stuff. And that's when I met my twin, everything just changed. It was in December. We ran into each other. It was really unexpected, to be honest. It wasn't nothing either of us planned that day. But the eyes just gave it all. So yeah. Like they say, the windows to the soul, especially if you've been gifted at a very, very young age. So I've had gifts for a real long time. I just never told anybody because they would have thought I was crazy. So, as they all think that we are crazy, but to each his own, you know. I was actually speech impaired until I was 10, so I didn't really talk to anybody. So that's why I really don't mind having friends either. So yeah. So I got from this same deck that I have right here. It's called The Secret Language of Light. And I got on the bottom of the deck, there's an angel. It looks pretty. I think I'm gonna show it real quick. You see how beautiful that looks? That is like the best picture. Well, not the best picture, but it's a, to me, it's really, I love this picture. You see that? They have been, what I'm getting with this card is this journey was written out way before we were even, well, God is the creator, so before even parents were even thought of giving birth to us, I guess. So if you guys look on your chart and your numerology, right, and you put everything together, remember, not just look at Western astrology, look at, or I mean tropical, whatever you want to, look at everything, question everything. Okay? But always, always go within yourself, because you're the only one that knows the answers, right? Meaning going within and unlocking the secrets, the knowledge that you have within yourself. And I don't know, I just got this card. So this is a message for all of us. There's an alignment going on with the collective. The yin and the yang, the positive and the negative, the feminine and the masculine. Remember...
I want a kiss.
Give me a kiss. Bye. Thank you. I love you. It says, nothing has gone wrong. Okay, so what I was saying before my son came in, with the yin and the yang, the positive and the negative, the feminine and masculine, okay? So remember back then, like centuries ago, the feminine was the ruler, okay? At one time. Then her power went to the masculine. So the masculine was in power, and the masculine's been in power since, okay? The energies. We're talking about energies, guys. So, since the masculine energy has been dominating for way too long, okay? Now, there's no feminine or masculine ruling. Now, it's the both energies that is going to be in alignment. Meaning, the divine masculine, divine feminine are equal. One is not better than the other, and the other is not better than the other. We are equal. We know our wrongs, and we right our wrongs. But when we do our good, we right our goods as well, right? So like they say, every positive has a negative, and every negative has a positive. So, as I said, that 1441. And sorry about my boys. They're having a good time, obviously. So, if you hear them in the background, they're doing their thing. Especially these days, don't suppress your kids. Don't let them do whatever they want, but don't suppress them either to have a good time. So as it says, you have done nothing wrong. I needed to hear that as well. Because sometimes when things happen, with whatever situation that you're in, and you feel like you're always doing something wrong, it's because, remember when I told you about deprogramming yourself? I'm still learning that as well, that everything is not your fault. It takes two. In every situation, it takes two. It takes two to tango. It doesn't take one to tango, it takes two, right? So, you know, if we're wrong, we're wrong. If we're right, we're right. But we have to acknowledge that and change it for the good or for the better, not for the bad, because obviously that situation was bad. And as I get on the bottom of the deck, it's 43, Enlightenment. And acknowledging, coming to one, unifying the consciousness of all things. And it's 7. It's a very spiritual number, and we're in the age of Aquarius, which is the golden age. They want you to create space. 38, 11. 11. There you go. We're going to end it with 11, the 11 card. Create space for yourself, create space for the things that you want, create space for a better living within your temple, meaning you, yourself, your soul. What do you want for your soul at this time? What are you going to do with your soul at this time? As I'm live, Cindy G just came on. Hi, Cindy. If you ever see this video, she is from the A Cup of Love of Tarot. Obviously, everybody's coming on. Everybody's coming on. And I guess messages need to be sent today for a lot of us. As I said, that 1818. So create space for yourself, create space to grow, if you need to go take a salt bath, please go do. If you need to mix up a few salts in there, go ahead, so be it. When I take my salt baths, I usually use Epsom salt with lavender, because I have a lot of because I been badly damaged with car accidents and broken ankles and broken pelvises. So yeah, I know it all. So I take an Epsom salt bath, a Himalayan salt bath, and a sea salt bath, and it works wonders. Well, also with a little bit of rosemary and some sage, and throw a little bit of honey in there if you want. Make that that bath special for you. Throw some stones in there. Recharge your body, mind, and soul. Like I said, create space for you. Create space to expand your consciousness, to expand your awareness, to expand the love that you give to yourself that no one else can give you but yourself. Always remember that. And let go. I don't know. There goes a 9. 18. Remember a few seconds ago I said 18, 18. There you go, 18 again. Adds to 9. I was going to use 11 as my last card, but they wanted me to pull that one, so I did. I listened to my guides because there's always a message, and you can't ignore the messages. So 18, let go, let go. Like I was saying, let go of old patterns, old anything that does not serve your highest good, and that it's not helping you progress in this next chapter of your life. Because remember, we're entering a new cycle. Tomorrow Saturn goes direct. What you have done, you will reap. It's instant karma. This few months is going to be instant karma. So I'm advising, I'm telling you, and everybody, all the readers are saying the same thing. These next few months, and I feel it, and I've been feeling it, and it's crazy because I actually had a text message from, I was texting my twin last year when we were together in September. I went out, I dropped the kids off to school, and I took myself out for breakfast because I really needed, the summer was long, and I just needed some time for myself, right? So I went out and I took myself out. I think it was breakfast or lunch. Yeah, breakfast it was. Yeah, breakfast. After I dropped him off, and I texted my twin and I told my twin, I said, "We're going into war." And I remember those words, and it was in the text. And then guess what happens? It's not, guess what happens? We have this crazy shenanigans, which everybody's seeing worldwide. It's obvious. And yeah, so it's time to rebuild, time to put all the pieces together and what you have done in the last 3 years, and start building now. Start getting your stuff ready now. Start getting stability now. You guys have worked for 3 years, so the time is now. Yeah. I'm feeling something with December I just got. Not sure, they're not giving me the date, but December. Something in December. Not sure what it is. But we have to figure it out. We're taking, it's kind of like we're in Groundhog Day, like repeating the same damn thing every day. Hold on a second. Hold on. Excuse me, I'm live. Can you guys please go? Thank you. So, yeah, it's time to start building, start getting ready, and whatever these months have is, like I told you in the other video, whatever cities you guys live in, get prepared. I'm telling you, I don't live in a city, I live in the suburbs, so I'm pretty good. I was supposed to move, that got on hold, so yeah, I have some things that I'm still figuring out here. Hopefully my teacher will call me soon. Well, email me soon again and see what she says. But they want us to be on a standstill, which we're still in Virgo. No, we're in Libra. But we're in the new moon of Virgo in Western astrology, or tropical, whatever you want to call it. So they want you guys to release, take action, go with the flow, and security, like I said. You can't make this shit up. And the wisdom. use wisdom, discernment right now. Search your tribe. Start finding who your tribe is, because shit's about to get real, guys. And all the readers are saying it, not just me. Like Cindy G's on right now. Not just Cindy G, but Jesus Walks With Me. Check her channel too. I follow her. She's amazing. Me and her were actually talking earlier today. And yeah, the conversation got really, really deep. I'm hoping to make a video with Free Flow. Well, her old channel was Free Flow. So it's Jesus Walks With Me. But she reopened her channel again to Free Flow. So I guess she's going to be using her 2 channels. I'm not sure. But check her out as well. She does the 13 astrology, and I also follow the 13 astrology, which is Capricorn, which my moon is in Capricorn, and a lot of my placements are in Capricorn. So it's time to buckle down, go within, get the answers that you need to figure out, release all past. Literally, it's time to release. And it's time for action. It's time to build, time to go with the flow, go with the energies, and prepare. Get your tribe ready. Get your tribe ready. That's all I keep on hearing is get your tribe ready. And taking risk on the bottom of the deck. Even what I'm getting is, even though I'm doing a channeling, guys, from this card, it's called Taking Risk. Actually, I'm going to put that up right now. Look at that card. It's so beautiful, too. Whoa. There goes a tower. Whoa. Okay. So, I don't know who that one is for, but yeah. I told you Saturn is not playing. Saturn is not playing. I'm telling you. Saturn is here. Saturn is not playing. The gods are here. They're tired of the shenanigans. That's why they sent us. To give you guys a message. So taking a risk. Taking the risk at this moment, even though you think it's scary and you don't know if you're going left or right or left. Just understand that you are protected at all times. And that you needed to go through this process for this specific time. Whatever your mission is, whatever you're supposed to be doing at this time, that's where you're meant to be. That there will be clearer skies. It's kind of like, Noah. That's what's going on now. That's what I feel like. I don't know why I just said that, but it feels like Noah, at the time of Noah. Remember when Noah went within and he was talking to God, and God was giving him downloads like he gives us as well. And he started to grab animals, right? It was a female and a male. What do you think is going on in the collective as we speak? I'm not going to say anymore. They don't want me to say anymore. But remember the story of Noah. Okay? If you don't know about Noah, go do your research.
Mommy! Oh, the water's out! Oh, the water bottles are out! The water's out. I went downstairs to go try it. I'm sweating.
It's out. I have to go get it. It's outside. You're going to have to wait a second, please. I have been getting a lot of interruptions today, so Yeah, do not listen to the outside world right now. Don't try not to be on your electronics. Um try not to, well, don't watch any news. Um stay away from electronics. And that's funny because I might be taking a trip with my kids this weekend. Um I might be leaving tomorrow. As I said, that 333. So, yeah, I need to get out for a little bit. Yeah, it's about that time. Um yeah, it's time, guys. As I said that it's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time, guys. It's about that time. Um I wish you guys the best. I have been here for 3101 minutes. So I have to go. The kids need some water because I have to go outside and get it. So not literally. We have bottle of water, and we have a like dispenser we have a dispenser in the house, but we get fresh water, distilled water. So because our water is not that good. We have well water, and I don't think you want to taste well water. So yeah. So yeah. So I pulled one more card. I don't know why. I'm trying to get off. Obviously, they still want me to give you guys a message. Blessings. That's the message. Blessings. Blessings are going to come. Be patient. Go with the flow. Go into nature. Clear out your solar plexus chakra with meditation. There's frequency music on YouTube. Use them. They're free. And grounding. And go into nature. Nature, you will find the answers that you seek. So that was the message. I will hopefully, I don't know how my weekend is going to be, so I don't know if I'm going to be back on or not. I'm not sure. I might be traveling for the weekend. I have no idea. Whatever I'm guided to go, that's what I will be going. So I send you all the love in the world. Stay safe out there. Be gentle with yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Nourish yourselves. Love yourselves. Put you guys first. And remember that you are enough and that you will get through this. We all will. Remember, take the risk.